Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Batman number 125 from DC Comics. Here it is, the beginning of a new era. A new writing team comes together for this issue, and I'm very excited. I read this book a little while ago, and I have been really excited to talk about it. Obviously, we don't really do a lot of that stuff. DC is gracious enough to send us some of this stuff in advance, but I can finally do a full review and let you guys in on all this cool stuff. But let's talk about the team first. So we have taking on the writing duties, Chip Zdarsky returning to the book and art, Jorge Jimenez with colors by TOme Morey, letters by Clayton Cowles. This is FAILSAFE Part 1, a brand new story for Batman. Also, great jumping on point. I think that this book does enough to bring you up to speed on everything you need to know for this issue, and then really sets up a really interesting story. So let's talk a little bit about the premise here, and then we'll get a look at some preview art. So in this issue, Bruce Wayne is at a turning point, haunted by dreams of a dark future while Gotham City billionaires are being gruesomely murdered. With the discovery of an arch enemy's involvement in a tragedy unfolding, the Dark Knight's nightmares are just beginning. There's also a backup story that I don't have preview art for. It's called Two Birds, One Throne. This story follows chaos. There's chaos in Gotham as the underworld fights over its crown jewels as Selina Kyle is caught in the middle of it. Can she stop the bloodshed? Maybe even make a little money in the process. This is also written by Chip Zdarsky with art by Belen Ortega, Luis Guerrero on colors, and Clayton Cowles on letters. That is part 1 of Two Birds, One Throne. What a title. But let's take a look at some preview art for the main story, Failsafe, and we'll talk a little bit more about this book. So there's really not a lot more to say about Jorge Jimenez. I think he's a fantastic artist, and he's been working with TOme Morey on the coloring for a long time now, so they make an excellent team. I don't have a lot of preview art to show you because it would also get it too spoilery as well. But here we see, the status quo back in the Batcave. We mentioned Bruce having some dreams. I do love that he's still always reaching out to Selina Kyle, just as he finally has more people to rely on. And I always feel like it is very important for Batman to have a support system outside of just, the Bat family. So I will say this much for the issue. Like I said, it's a great jumping on point. Chip Zdarsky is a fantastic writer. Jorge Jimenez is an amazing artist. So it's really hard to kind of describe what they're doing. But as you get to the end of the issue and it evolves, you finally start, all the little pieces start clicking together. And we have this really cool kind of reveal towards the end of the issue that really sets up what we're going to see going forward. I'm very excited. I'm also very excited to see if any of this stuff will tie in to what we've been seeing from Zdarsky's other Batman book, Batman the Night, which is from prior to Bruce becoming Batman full-time. I'm also very interested to see how Tim Drake Robin will play into the story. We have been told that Tim Drake will be the Robin for this story. So very interested to see how that goes. Tim Drake's my favorite Robin. So it's going to be really good to see him here with Batman because a lot of things really happen and Tim Drake is at the heart of everything. But you guys let me know once you read the story. Like I said, I don't want to get too spoilery because it's just such a fun story, such a good story, full of emotions and things. Like the stakes escalate very quickly. So I'll be interested to see what people's reactions are tomorrow as the comic goes public, and we kind of get into it. So as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.